This is John King. I'm speaking with Missoula Police Public Information Officer Travis Welsh. And Travis, yesterday chatted with you a little bit about posting on Facebook by a character, I guess you could say, called Zootown Klown, who is threatening local school students here in Missoula. I understand there's been a little bit of development in that situation. I was hoping you could kind of fill us in on what's happened since we chatted last time.
Well, since that time, there's been another post under a different identity that's claiming that this post with the threats towards high school students here in Missoula has been a prank. It was a hoax. Of course, we're not taking anything for granted, and we consider this a lead that we're now trying to follow up on, and still looking for anything that might direct us to the person responsible for the original post, and we are still concerned about trying to make sure that our students are safe.
Now, what sort of charges would be involved in a case like this? A lot of people don't see, the direct harm in it, but it's something similar to someone pranking a school, saying there's a bomb in the bathroom or something, right?
Yeah, and really the specific charges would depend on the outcome of the investigation. Right now, they could range from something as simple as no charges at all the way up to, potentially making terroristic threats. So it really depends on the details. And ultimately, any decision about charging would come from a prosecutor.
Gotcha. As far as the search for whoever posted on it, have you gotten any cooperation from the companies that manage the social networking pages like Facebook, etc.?
We're working on that. They do have avenues for law enforcement, and we are trying to abide by those in our communications with those entities, and hopefully we will be able to get the information that we're looking for.
All right. Well, as far as proceeding, are we kind of in the same position we were yesterday as far as a little bit of higher alert on Friday, but school will still be going on, etc.?
Well, aside from this latest post, we really don't have anything else to suggest that this is credible or not credible. And so we are continuing what we have been doing up to this point. The addition of this new post, it gives us a lead that we are now following up on also, but we're still asking people, just like we do generally, to be aware of your surroundings and to not necessarily overreact, but just be aware that people are out there who enjoy causing fear and panic, and whether this is the case of that is yet to be seen. So our overall goal is to make sure that our high schools are safe on Friday.
Travis, do you happen to know the alias for the second post?
Yeah, it's Bobby Zootown.
Bobby?
Yes.
And then Zootown, all one word or two words?
One word.
Bobby Zootown.
Yep, and that has been, it's Zootown is one word. Bobby Zootown is two words.
Oh, I see. Mm-hmm.
But that page has since been taken down also.
Gotcha. And do you know what media site that was on? Was that on Facebook as well?
I believe so, yes.